All right, we have a new match. It's going to be iiGGY and AeroLink versus Shaya and F2P with Gibus. Shaya. You know where he's from? Australia.
Really?
Yes.
What's he doing here?
Summer. He's on holidays, as the Australians and the UK say. Not vacation. He's on holidays.
Got a lot of good friends from Australia.
Oh, they're waiting to do something?
They're waiting to be awesome. And now we're going to go.
Okay, here we go. This is in loser's bracket. Gibus and Shaya versus iiGGY and AeroLink.
So have you seen Gibus and Shaya play yet?
I haven't, not at all.
It looks like they have a setup to fill the bucket using Villager side B against a tree. I think that's what I saw, but I'm not exactly sure.
Okay.
Maybe we'll see it in this match.
Let's see what happens. All right, so, oh, and both balloons get popped, but Shaya was able to get back on very quickly. Oh, Shaya's game. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Gibus is the villager. Gibus plays so many characters, I really just have no idea. Oh, charging the Luma. I don't know if he sees it. He doesn't see it, and Shaya gets slammed in the face with a Luma.
Rosalina's side B is definitely something that I trained myself to encounter with sound. So if I can't exactly hear what's going on in the match, I get hit by those things all day.
Oh, yeah, that's...
all day.
Yeah.
It looks like AeroLink is the only player that's taking advantage of the provided audio headset.
Oh, yeah, we have 2 provided audio headsets, just in case you want more dedicated sound in the game. Yeah, man, AeroLink's doing some good work covering his partner, iiGGY, as he's trying to get back onto the stage.
Ooh, that moving bowling ball F-Smash. That's what makes Villager so scary in these team scenarios. Especially with the dynamic stage like Smashville, that platform moving back and forth is just dynamic enough but just predictable enough that you can really start to hone in on some precise strategies like when they're below you, bowling ball them from above.
Yeah. We're seeing AeroLink doing a lot of positional control with that down tilt. If he does get a down tilt, and it's at earlier percent, if it's at earlier percent, he can get grab into up air. If it's at later percent, he can just flat out do an up air from it, as you saw there before. But a helmet is going to seal both of those stocks.
Wow, so the stocks aren't exactly even, but we're seeing our blue team just getting a feel for their kill moves, right? We saw a lot of bowling balls earlier from Villager, and Game & Watch, anytime he busts out those smash attacks, you're going to see people dying left and right.
Yeah.
No, I believe the down smash is way nerfed from his brawl straight.
Oh, yeah. Game & Watch doesn't seem quite as potent in terms of his kill options. Oh, my God. Shaya is getting hit by Rosalina so often.
With a down throw guaranteed bucket setup and more energy characters than ever, he may have an interesting place in the metagame where he counters certain stand styles.
That'd be very, very interesting. Shaya ends up cold stealing his partner by accident, ends up stage spiking his partner as well. This is not looking good for him at all.
One thing I noticed there, both characters in the blue team, Shaya and Gibus, they both have recoveries that like to go slightly down below the edge of the stage, diagonally approach it.
Yeah.
So they got in each other's way, and it was one of those things where if you picked a different team combination, you wouldn't even need a coordinate like that.
Very true. Wise assertion. Oh my God, did you see that? The beginning of the down throw ends up catching him with a down smash during the invulnerability, and then combos it with an up air, taking that game number 1.
All right, so we got a strong team from our friends, our T-Lock friends here.
Yeah, they just got knocked out winter semis.
All right.
They are now in, this will be losers quarters. So, yeah, this is going to be some good stuff. Oh, I missed the stage. Where are they going?
Not sure exactly. I wonder what they discussed, because if I were the blue team, I'd be like, okay, we have some power, but we got to make sure X doesn't happen. What do you think that X is?
I don't know, man.
I think it's the recovery game. I saw Villager getting bopped over and over on the right or the left side of the stage by Rosalina. So.
All right. Oh, good combos there. Excellent stuff by AeroLink, just throwing out massive amounts of hitboxes. iiGGY over there ends up shield grabbing after that forward smash. Still got some recovery on that. Don't want to throw it out too hastily.
And then we have... So the blue team is definitely lighter overall. I know Rosalina, they say she's light. kind of hard to kill her regardless.
Yeah.
And Diddy, you know, that monkey power, we're going to say medium-ish, light. But man, Game & Watch is definitely known as one of the lightest characters in all of Smash. Definitely, what, 3rd or 4th lightest in Brawl, something like that. Down there with Kirby and Jigglypuff. So even though Game & Watch typically has a lot of kill power, it's going to have a hard time staying alive. And the green team is doing a great job just putting in stray hits that adds up.
I'm really curious to know if Game & Watch's up B still has a vulnerability attached to it.
Yeah, I'm curious as well.
If it does, then I think that he needs to really just take advantage, because that's what the Brawl metagame revolved around, was Game & Watch and Shield. You can't do anything. You are not allowed to do anything in that regard.
And then as he comes down, he has so many options with back turtle, down key, things like that, neutral fish.
Yeah. Now those things have all been, you know, slightly nerfed. Still good moves, but just not as overwhelming as back in Brawl.
I remember back in the early days of Brawl, just a single turtle used over and over and over. We're like, how do you get around this?
Yeah, very good stuff. All right, so 3 stocks to 6. Blue team is in a pretty sizable deficit. They really need to shave off some of these stocks. The down throw by Shaya doesn't actually get anything off of it. Both of them going for AeroLink. One of the things that you should definitely not do is if AeroLink, his partner saved. One of the things that you should definitely not do if you're playing against AeroLink is team up on him.
Oh yeah?
Because he runs away.
Oh,
he
just
doesn't
becomes
even
that
care.
much harder.
Yeah, it's so hard. It's so hard to actually kill him. So whenever he does that, just go after the beam.
Go to that,
Yeah.
So this is what I'm talking about, the recovery. Look, when they're both recovering that same angle, that same way, they have a really hard time, Blue team does, getting back to the stage. Well, we know Villager has a wall jump, so that Villager may have benefited from a different...
We know that?
We now know that.
We now know that. Okay. Frickin' Tech of the Week brought to you by PS Kirby Kid. Jeez.
People really look forward to that. I just got a random shout out on DBA3 the other day. The person looks forward to Tech of the Week every week. Aside from the matches, he said that was his favorite part of watching Turning Locator every week.
Awesome. That's great. I look forward to seeing more of this.
So let's see how the blue team closes out this match. I mean, so everybody loses every now and then, but when you're really on the back foot, it's really nice to see like what your team does in a pinch. Because everyone knows when you're comfortable, you play a certain way, but in a pinch, there's a whole nother you inside you.
It's very true.
That likes to make bad decisions and complain. So let's see blue team with a Game & Watch.
Yeah, it's...
Okay,
wow, I don't even know how he survived that.
Okay, cool, that up B.
Oh, man.
Here comes.
Luma comes, uses the up B to get AeroLink off of him. This is looking difficult. That's oh wow, that's into clutch.
So this is a lot of things that I look for when I'm in a bad situation like this is, hey, why didn't I play like this the whole time, right?
Oh yeah, it's very true.
And then you're like, maybe my partner, I was either worrying too much about him or her, I was worried about saving them, you know, like, and then you really start to see what you can improve later on when you play more team matches in the future. So never give up.
I actually do much better.
Yeah,
we aren't commentating all that much on the match. It's just really like, it's really hard to come back from that. It's just pretty hopeless.
Yeah.
Like you have to pull off something extreme.
a few nines.
A few
nines.
I would have done it.
Yeah.
A double 9.